What's going on, my loyal subjects? NeoAke92 coming to you live with some more Metaphor Refantasio. No, it's been a hot minute since I've done this, but you know, been busy, so. Last time, I'm pretty sure we're close to where this Necromancer is. Oh, no, we're close to a Magma Hollow. Yeah, I'm prepared. I think there's a Magma Hollow up ahead. Oh. I see you little rats have come at last. If you didn't flee, I'd take you even Death Wish, huh? The white uniform, you must be a white-clad vile fiend. You know what's happening below, yet you chose to forsake your soldiers. The rank and file are of no importance to me. I was instructed to leave them be. Look at you, rhyming.
Damn it!
Bastards, you said you protect those who followed you, but you treat your own soldiers like pawns, fork-tongued snakes. Silence, great causes require sacrifice. How do you expect the people to come to their senses without pain? I'm sure there's more than a few people who are secretly pleased besides. Lord Luis has laid waste to the bastion of rot called the Sanctus Church. It's not great. And that's just stuck on my screen, I guess, but okay. How absurd. This is not but slaughter. On my honor, I will put an end to this, even if I must do it by force.
We'll do this together. Let me help.
He.
Flare.
Get him.
That's your
Nothing ties a
Captain.
traveler down. Seeker. Be ready for anything.
Here we go.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Knight!
Not now.
Eh.
Allies, together!
Not this skill.
Eh. Just attack.
Hindenburg got them right
Ooh,
in
you're weak.
I'm all prepared.
And then once again, blast everybody.
Light. Let's finish this. Useless. That's the spirit.
Ow.
Here they come. Seeker. I'll blow
Sure.
you away.
I stand
Ow.
ready. I see you.
Hindenburg got them right
I
in
will
their
fight
weak
with
spot.
Lend me your strength.
One more time.
All right, let's go. Flare. Stay sharp. It's pointless to resist.
Are you in the back? You're in the back. So I'm gonna have you move forward.
Time to go offensive. Got you. Let's go. Prepare yourself.
Ow, ow, ow.
This is the end.
We've got to get back on track. But this'll
That's not good.
This should help.
Still fight.
Don't do it.
Here they come.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back
Come
on his
forth,
feet?
Royal Soul.
Heal
You're not out of
everybody.
this yet.
Thank you. By the sworn oath of knighthood.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Come.
no.
Strike
Draw
me
attention.
again.
Let's go. Here. Blade it about.
Someone
Enough.
heal her.
This is fine.
Got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
We can do this.
Trust me. Is everyone all right?
Hindenburg got them
Here we
right
go.
in their weak spot.
So anything else I can get? Can I throw something at you? Yes, I can. I'm gonna try something here.
Take it. Let's finish this. Take this!
I don't think it works.
The
Joel
audacity!
got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
No, I don't have items for it.
Let's stay calm.
Healer!
Just gonna patch up everybody again.
You're not out of this yet. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh.
Not bad.
Ooh, I got an igniter? I'm gonna increase my endurance a little bit. Take a little less damage. Pretty tough enemy there. We somehow managed though. All this means the Necromancer's that much closer. Let's keep it up. Nope, we have a Magma Hollow. We're going in.
That's true.
Yes, I want to catch my breath. Okay. Twitch, stop giving me notifications. Unless it's people popping up in here. See what everyone's got to say.
However,
For him to control that many corpses at once, he's quite the sorcerer. No, 'tis more than his skills alone. Regardless of how good one is at magic, there's a limited amount of magla that can be manipulated. And how does he control so many corpses? He likely uses the magla gathered within a cathedral. With this much in the air, he is essentially capable of anything. Really, bolstering my confidence here. Anything, huh? I grow more concerned about this calamity he speaks of. We are going to return to the entrance.
Want to go back?
Yes. I still have a little bit of time. I just need to go heal and
What do you
restock.
think? Understood.
Let's head back.
Evidently.
Pardon me, grabbing your drink. At long last, the white clouds emerge. It would seem we draw close to the Necromancer, a most favorable development indeed. But the royal center chamber is at the very top, is it not? We'll need an operable lift at a minimum. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Let's focus on pushing forward like we've been doing.
yeah.
Indeed, we'll put a stop to this day of calamity, that much is certain. Then we'll get him to tell us where we can find Luis.
Got a sec?
Just 5 days to the day of calamity. We've got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Yes, we know. We've seen this conversation so many times. Fuck off.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There's no time.
I'm aware. To a shop.
Ridiculous. Humans. Well, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Just gonna go this way.
Stop that at once!
Hello there.
Yeah. Anyway, so all.
Now then.
Oh, that's for selling. I still don't have enough for this. Which is obnoxious.
What'll I do?
Oh, come on. What can I do?
However, we have an item shop that I would like to take advantage
What is
of.
it you want?
Okay, so I want a couple of these. 5 specifically. And because. Weird. Anyways.
What can I do?
And back we go. Oh, come off it. Actually, thank you for reminding me of that. Hold on. Ooh. That gives a spell. But it'll lower a bunch of my stats. Actually,
What now?
I want to do something real fast too.
I see.
I want to see what happens if I give you something like this.
Fascinating.
This is the brawler. This is the archetype he sends from Katharina's way of
This
life.
right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of independent truth hunter, the earnest heart who sees potential in all, yada
Alright.
yada yada. Yes. Yes, unlock it.
I'm counting on you. Of course.
I hear the voices of past heroes' souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to expend thine own vitality and plunge into the fury of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the brawler.
I see.
Okay. You know what?
To greater heights.
Yes. I want to give that a try. Skill inheritance. Because I can still give you
All right.
this. Let's go. No, I meant to do, but okay.
So,
Yep,
True.
back to the cathedral. Because, bitch, we are going in.
What do you think?
Let's go. Yes, please.
too.
Okay?
We are absolutely going back to here. Then we're going to go back into Hollow and save.
Hey,
And resume exploring. It was a bloody battle in here.
they saw us! On your toes, everyone!
That was brilliant. Let's stash that somewhere safe.
skill.
Just bunking everything. We finally make some progress only to find more corpses. It's horrible. Let's focus on getting to the top and getting this over with. Surely we've climbed quite a ways
Yes.
already. There should be a lift nearby that will take us upward. That they would place white class to ambush us, 'tis an indication we're
All good.
close. Ow!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Don't know what you, but let's go.
No get ready.
Wait. You're the one that's... You're gonna be the one that's immune to... fucking... sword attacks.
Still here? I shall fight as I call upon royal power within.
Oh, you're weak to the wind. That's actually awesome.
Finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
There's a door here? Chipped white porcelain. Okay. So, money item. We have another door here.
Come on! We
No.
strike first. We have the edge.
Down in one fell swoop.
Guard up! I call upon royal power within!
Much better.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone. We got this. We got
Good one.
Impressive as ever.
We got this.
The power of Buckus Wampus. But there's nothing in here. So that was a waste of my time.
Intruder!
Looks like they found us.
Prepare yourselves! They got me!
Yeah, nice work.
With the slightly obnoxious hit I took, but whatever.
Alright. How's
No.
that? Okay. Let's give this all we've got. Settle this quick. Ready for impact.
Seeker!
And blow it away.
What a finale. Keep your energy up, everyone.
Victory is ours. And safety hard won.
More money. Rude. So, like, how do I get there? Ah, yes. Helpful. Thank you. Although, I think I have an idea. He wants me to go that way. God damn it. What the? Is this wall made of magma? I doubt we can get through that. It's a type of barrier magic. I've never seen a miasma wall this size, though.
Look.
But look, inside, isn't that a lift? It is. You think it works?
Yeah.
There'd be no reason to put a barrier up if it didn't. I mean, that's a good point. If we can deal with the wall, we should be able to reach the very top of the
If
cathedral.
so,
The miasma looks similar to the one we saw in the mausoleum underground. Does it mean there's a crystal protecting it? Ooh.
I see.
So what you're saying is, I gotta go find something to break.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Superior mundane threads. Oh, everyone, take a look at that. Hey, look, it's a crystal.
What the?
A magma crystal. Think we found our target? Yeah, more than likely. That must be what's causing the magic barrier. I hate to admit it, but the necromancer is quite the power.
Let's hurry.
That's how they're breaking it should open the path.
Got a sec?
Come on!
Gotta feel my power grow.
Woo! That was fun. Oh, wait, no. Go back up, dumbass.
this battle's
No.
ours. Let's go win this.
I call upon royal power within! Moment of
Got
truth!
one. Nice job, Stroll.
Freezing.
3 enemies
This-
left. We can do
Join
this.
with me.
What is this? Oh.
Nope, not this.
This is unexpected.
Got you! Tougher than I thought.
Two remaining.
Bunk.
That's the spirit.
Keep it going. Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Wrap this up!
Always comes through.
Ow.
Coming, are you?
Stroll, these sacks are defenses.
Bunk.
This
Punch. And cut down.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Good. 'Tis done.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I feel stronger.
I continue to grow.
That was the last of them. What are you doing? The swords.
I'm right here.
Imagine that would be of use.
Ow.
Found you.
We cannot avoid this fight.
We have the edge.
Oh, I don't think so.
Seeker. Perhaps not. Let's get
You
on
know what?
with
Hold on.
You can do this.
We're gonna do this real
it. Power
fast.
of wind. Right, let's keep this up. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Here we go. Ooh, a slow bros appeared in the chat. Can y'all stop making noise? It's weird.
Enemies left. Stay sharp.
Here I come.
Ah, not the wind. Ah, not the wind.
Brace yourselves.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Punch him in the face.
I shall got you.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving. I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Until I go looking for more.
If they see us,
That'll do it.
All right. How's that? Let's push through.
I knew we could do it.
Nope. Get rid of all you.
Amazing!
And it has let me open it. Let's go.
That.
Purity gloves. Strength and magic. Ooh.
What now?
Oh, right. Also,
What now?
Zephyr. Gonna go
That
here.
is
No. Can I do any more skills? No, I can't. Wait, what did I say for unlock condition?
now.
Oh, okay. This place is friggin' huge.
Thesaurus.
Impressive as ever.
Hey!
No.
Good job!
No.
Yeah, nice work!
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Ooh, helpful. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
You fools.
No, looks like they found us.
Right.
Come here.
Let's settle this quick.
Let's go.
Got you.
The power of it.
Hey, don't get sloppy, Captain.
Rude.
There they go.
Rude.
We made short work of them.
Okay, there's stairs over here.
This
No.
could be our chance.
We have the edge.
Are you prepared?
And
I'll blow
blast
you
it.
away. Moment of truth.
This.
Keep it up!
Attack.
3 enemies left! We can do this!
Still standing, I see.
Bested me yet. Got you.
Much better. Quick bump here.
Unexpected.
Flurry here. And cut you. Let's go.
Yikes! Here comes
Uh-oh.
the
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, please.
Ow.
Only one left! Finish them off! We're clear.
They didn't live to stand up.
That's the last of them! The way's clear!
Satisfactory. Acquired a new power.
Diligent discipline. Increases crit rate. Let's go.
Careful. We've got company.
Oh, well, shit.
Incoming.
That's not good.
Uh-oh.
My strength. Audacity.
Damn it.
Stroll! They
Seeker.
caught you with multiple ailments!
What a mess. Let's make an end of it.
You can do this.
This is fine.
I'll blow you away.
Keep it up, Stroll!
You blackguards.
Healer. Lend me your strength.
Let me help.
Flare.
Let's go.
3 left.
Got him!
With a single
Captain!
worthy throw.
How's that feel?
Ow. Ow.
Damn it.
3 enemies left! We can do this!
2 remaining.
Get out!
I won't hold back.
We're gonna go ahead and heal everybody.
We're not out of this yet.
Thank you.
I owe you.
Only 2
With a
enemies
single
left!
fist,
Stay
I
sharp!
shape our... Still standing, I see.
Okay, we're okay.
Here they come.
Oh, perfect.
Got you. They die hard.
Only 2 enemies left! Stay sharp!
But still think about who hits who now.
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
Our foes have fallen.
I'll
We
admit,
are
that was
safe for the time being.
that was actually kind of an obnoxious fight.
Let's take them
Come
all
here.
out.
Flag it! It's our chance!
Are you prepared? Let's do this.
Let's do this.
And blast
Power
everything
of
again.
wind. Right, let's keep this up. That'll do.
Always comes through.
They yet cling to life.
Let's end this.
God damn. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, 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 you're supposed to be stunned.
Let's keep it going!
Worthy foe after all.
Got you. Let's wrap this up. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Oh no, we recovered. Oh no.
Only 1 left!
No.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay, cool.
That'll do it.
It seems to want me to go that way. How about instead? I go this way.
All right. How's
Very
that?
impressive.
Come on.
If you are struggling,
Get fucked. There's no doubt they're gonna let me just jump down there. I guess that's what I came out here for. Can't pass through here. Let's find another way. Rude. Okay, now we'll go up here. Ooh.
Hey.
By the way, what was the statue? What purpose could it serve? A bridge?
Well,
What are you doing?
Hey, you found something.
You.
How's that?
God. Not tired, are you?
Oh, that's just that again. No.
This won't take long.
You're right. It won't take long.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
I guess it. Oh, I unlocked it. Oh, that's the door that was entirely shut from the other side. God damn it. I thought I did something. Turns out I didn't do shit.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Is that another Magla Hollow? Although I don't. Another Magla Hollow, I guess. Why are you so upset about that? I'm gonna say I'm not gonna leave yet because we're actually doing pretty okay.
Let's go.
Oh, come on. Boo. Boo this man. Boo this door.
This is bad. They're onto us. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Cat!
Oh,
Brace yourselves.
well, that's not good.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
Shit.
This should work.
Oh!
thank you.
It's okay. Come forth, Royal Soul.
Oh, you're weak to this?
Better be. Let's work together.
You know what that means?
Coordination is key.
Light.
Oh, good. They are really weak to it.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I'll strive for greater heights.
Ooh, yes.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your
No
guard.
problem. Watch your health. It's not good.
Ow! No fucking kidding.
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
We can't get.
You know what?
close.
No.
Everyone prepared. How do you want to handle them? Brace
Oh.
yourselves.
Don't like that.
I'm all prepared.
Let me help.
Don't like that.
Flare.
So I can't actually attack them.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
That is good to know. Don't use actual attacks on them. It doesn't work.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Not to nag, but your health is pretty low.
What now?
Not to nag. They just fucking blew up on me. What the fuck do you expect? I don't gotta take this. I'm going this way.
Is all well?
Crystal's up ahead. Are you ready?
I'm
Yes.
heading out.
Let's go then.
Really?
What the enemies? They weren't there when we checked from above.
So apparently,
Looks like they got into Crystal too. Maybe they were drawn to it? Either way, they're an obstruction. And unless I'm mistaken, one we might solve with brute force. If we break the crystal, the miasma will dissipate. That's the only way to get to the lift.
Attack!
Then let us shatter it and catch up with the necromancer. Draw your blades. We will brook no obstacle. Okay.
Give me your aid! Something else. Staying on
No.
the defensive.
Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
Flare!
Boom. Oh my god.
Good. Tis done.
Nice. I feel
Ha! I have never known such heights.
God damn, that was good.
All right.
That takes care of the monsters. All that's left is the crystal. Destroy it quickly. If you would, Zephyr.
Good.
Good, that showed this built the barrier. After all that, it better have. Let's go see if the lift works. Finally, I hope that was our last obstacle. It would appear that barrier's been broken and the second crystal shattered. Surely the intruders haven't made it to the upper levels. So corpses alone were not enough to stop them. I've little patience for rats scurrying in the shadows. Go exterminate the interlopers now.
Yes.
Sir, consider it done.
understood.
And remember well, failure will not be tolerated. Master Luis's army is no place for incompetence. Am I understood? Yes, sir. I think you'll be pleased with our results. I doubt that.
Is it really?
Still, I can't imagine the army making it this far. But that rabble wielding unknown magics. Could it be them? It might
No
be.
matter.
It hardly matters. Whoever it is can struggle all they like. Nothing can stop the calamity to come.
All right.
Now then, shall we head back to the lift?
Let's
Yes.
Got it.
Great. We made it back here in
You
one
see?
piece. I believe we're running into some fierce resistance from our enemies ahead. It'd be best to prepare ourselves for
All
it
good.
now. We are going to save.
Yep.
Let's go.
We did it!
The Asmo wall's gone. Now we can take the lift and... You're kidding me. The lift's gone. Did the enemy catch wind of us? Damn it. What do we do now? Look, above us. It's coming down. Probably with enemies on it. Hey, look. I called it.
Fine.
Damn it. It's the Whiteclads. Finally found the source of our vermin problem. Didn't expect you to gnaw your way through the barrier. But it's the end of the line for you now. You face the Whiteclad Triumvirate.
No.
I'm afraid we don't come this far to be stopped by fancy capes, so you can step aside or you can add yourselves to the list. That's right, we're going to catch the necromancer and put a stop to everything. If we stand opposed, then let it be a show of force. Our path demands no less. Okay. You'll not leave this place alive. I'll purge all of you
Watch
right
out.
here. Here we go.
Seeker! This should help.
Thank you.
Give up and face your death.
Lend me your strength.
We'll team up.
Let's go.
Flare!
Let's go. Take this.
Ow.
Hit hard.
It burns.
Ow.
Enough.
Captain, you've been burned. You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Not this skill.
Let justice prevail!
Shut up!
Prepare yourselves. Let's get on with it.
Oh.
Something else. No holding back.
Wait.
Hold nothing back!
Let's do this.
Oh.
Let's finish this.
Mage. Oh, god damn it.
This is nothing. Still stands.
Is everyone okay?
Ow.
Gotta get up. You're all hurt bad.
Come
Anyone
forth,
get on
Royal
healing
Soul!
duty?
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
Captain,
I
you've been
stand
burned.
ready.
You'll take more damage this way, so be careful.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
Nah, just...
Stroll's combat power is
resisting.
down.
Let's try this.
Thanks.
Get them. Prepare yourselves.
Ow.
Captain's hurt bad. Let's get him some healing.
This is the end.
Oh, come.
We gotta get back on track.
Are you fucking kidding me? What was that bullshit?
So, fantasy.
Shut up.
What now?
Try that again, I guess. Can I skip this?
Huh?
Yes, I can.
Don't tell.
Or not. Here we go.
Could do with this. Prepare yourselves.
I'm all prepared.
We'll team up.
Got an idea.
Flare!
Stop resisting.
This is nothing.
How's that for start? Brace yourselves.
Let us fight as one. No, not this. For all that we strive for.
You know what? Screw this guy.
Nothing ties a traveler down.
How about again?
Hands in sight. That'll do.
We'll do this together! I won't hold back! Light!
Blast him.
Last one!
Let's finish this. Prepare yourselves.
Not yet.
Hard.
Someone,
This
heal
is
her.
the end.
Her down.
Oh, you're so obnoxious.
Could do with this.
My spirit.
Stroll
Let's stay
can't
calm.
anymore.
Heal it!
Someone, heal him.
And
We can
heal
do this.
everybody.
Thank you.
My thanks.
You
useless. Enough.
All right,
Oh, power of heroes!
take him out.
Count Louise condemns you. Got you.
And once again, top off health.
Trust me.
I owe you. Let's finish this. Prepare yourselves. This is
Fine.
Everyone okay? We've got to heal up.
the audacity. I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not.
Sure, why not?
Die hard.
Healer! Healing power!
Heal again.
I'm obliged.
My thanks. Why do you struggle? Prepare yourselves. This is the end. You can't fight it.
Oh, that's frustrating.
No holding back.
Keep going. Thank you. God damn. Somehow we managed to win that one. Looks like we can use the lift now at last.
Got it.
Let's prepare ourselves before we go in.
You see?
So what you're saying is... Where's the nearest Magla Hollow?
What now?
I'm gonna save now before I heal.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna heal, just to see if I needed to.
What now?
Okay. Let's go up and see what happens.
At last.
Beyond here is the enemy stronghold. Finally. The Necromancer will be up here too then. Undoubtedly, the Royal Scepter he's after is up there as well. Let's be on our way. We can't just keep letting them do as they please. Damn right!
Watch out.
Oh, cool. Looks like as far as the lift goes, watch for enemies as we go on. I'm not seeing any items in this room, but there is one of those things, but fuck it. They always end up getting away anyways.
What are you doing?
Oh, come on.
How's that? Take this! Bloody hell!
Ow! Dude!
Seeker! Not now. Let's make an end of it. Something else. You dare defy Count Louise?
We're not out of this yet!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
I stand ready.
Let's go.
Okay, I don't like that they can take a hit.
How's that? What can I do?
Badly wounded. It's getting worse.
Only a flesh wound.
Brace yourselves!
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal
Are
him.
you prepared? I'll blow
How about
you
now?
away.
How's this feel?
I will fight with pride.
So you don't like magic?
By this power. With healing power.
That's good to know.
Trust me.
My thanks.
With us. Behold! We stand together! Not now.
You know what, actually?
Prevail! Strike me if you dare!
Charge!
This is nothing.
Damn it! I shall vanquish evil. The power of wind.
The power. Healer!
Okay.
Flare! still up?
Bad.
I've got a strategy.
Let's go.
Is that all? This is nothing.
Here they come. No holding back. I'll blow you away. Try for the left. Stop resisting.
We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
Awesome.
Strike me if you dare.
Stop resisting.
Only a flesh wound.
Don't underestimate me. Seeker, the power of wind. That's one. You dare defy counter
Louis IV, Royal Soul.
Keep this up.
With a single fist, I shape our future.
Charge! Brace yourselves! I call upon royal power within!
Only one
Okay,
left.
let's go.
And with that, we'll go and top everybody off a little bit.
Plus need.
Helpful as ever. Prepare yourselves.
Oh, power of heroes!
Come here.
Get them!
Only a flesh wound.
Here they come! I shall vanquish evil.
By
Stop
this power.
resisting.
Flare!
This is
A
bad.
tough one.
Take him out.
Shatter!
They got me.
Everybody's got a plan, so they get punched in the
Great
face.
work, everyone.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That was the last of them.
What now?
That was kind of rough, actually, I'll admit. I really hope there's going to be another Magla Hollow before the Necroman. Sir? Hi? Why cutscene?
This is...
Is this a portrait?
Speaking of,
I'd heard portraits of the king's path were hung in the center of the Grand Cathedral.
fine.
Look, all the portraits are discarded. In their place, he has instated his Lord Luis, Zorba, that knave. Zorba? Is that his name? It sounds like you know him.
No.
Only in passing. Even since the early days, he's always been infamous. Luis was the only man who paid no mind to his reputation and took him under his wing. Infamous for what? Early in my knighthood, he was an army engineer. He had some true skill in magic that could animate the inanimate, but his raw offensive spells were pitifully weak. His past won him no favors. Low-born family and half-blood of the Mistari pagans aside. Another outcast from the army.
However,
Only Luis saw potential in his powers of animation. It was a subtle art, but one with vast utility, even puppeteering the dead as you saw. He must become utterly devoted to Luis. The Zorba I knew was an earnest young man, if rather withdrawn. So it's not strategic. He put the painting up out of sheer worship. There are few things so dangerous as a zealot. Let's stay on our guards. Portrait of the royal line's been abandoned. They're riddled with holes. So there's a door here
Great find. Keep it.
with two enemies inside. There is no door over here. So the solution is to go here.
No problem.
Dad?
I'll give it my all.
Now get ready.
Let's try this.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's stay calm. Healer! You better be. Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
And goodbye.
Flare!
Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
I think we're in the clear.
God, this place is fucking massive.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
Let's give it my all.
Quick, everyone, go!
Give me your aid!
You can do this!
The power of wind! The end's in sight!
I will
Great
fight you in
job,
pride!
Scroll.
Still up?
Worthy foe
I shall got you! On
That
there!
one.
It's okay.
Great job, Scroll.
Oh, God damn it.
Only a flesh wound.
That's fine.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Okay.
I'd expect no less.
Nice. Ooh, removes all debuff effects from the party.
Our foes are not vanquished. Be on your guard.
How's that?
Come here.
Yo, let's settle this quick! Ah! I'll blow you away!
I'm all prepared.
Let's go.
Coordination is key!
Light! Still here?
And goodbye. Oh, they're weak to ice. Good to know.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
I think we're in the clear.
Wait, if they're weak to ice.
What now?
I already have a better healing spell. I never gave you mage, did I? That's obnoxious. Okay, hold on.
I see.
We're gonna study it. Oh, wait.
Right here. All right.
I don't have the actual spell for it yet. Never mind.
We've been spotted! On your guard!
Because why not?
Not done yet. Stop
Lend me your
resisting.
strength!
We'll team up!
Flare!
Captain just took out the whole group. Bravo!
Ow.
Here they come!
Only one left.
Worthy foe after all.
They got me!
Down we go.
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep moving. Please, there has...
What?
What? He's here.
Well, well. I truly didn't expect you to make it this high. I applaud your resilience, if nothing else.
The sanctuary was all but flooded with Magla. Zorba, was that your doing?
You've heard of me then? Well, considering Lord Luis's influence, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Tell us, those bizarre Magla crystals, they shouldn't naturally form in a place like this. Are you responsible for them?
Oh, you mean the Melancholia crystals? All I did was place a passable core or two along the path to make it easier for them to form.
Melancholia crystals.
Yes, little more than a parlor trick to block your path using the newly formed crystals. All magic is derived from motes of Magla. What you saw was just one possible crystallization of it. One that drives mortals to madness.
Well then.
Speak sense. You claim this horrific aberration is something natural. That you had only the barest hand in its power?
Melancholia, pure and simple. The result of pure magla at its most dense. Man or beast, any wretch who feels its power will go berserk. They'll see anyone as a threat. Some have their bodies harden like scales. Some their very bones twist inside them. Until there's something else entirely.
Melancholia? What are you trying to achieve? It's the scepter you're after, isn't it?
You certainly ask a lot of questions. I'm afraid I haven't the time for answers. There is much yet to prepare.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
I think he's done talking to us, though.
You've done nothing but talk. Perhaps you should have listened instead.
Is this a piece of bone?
I had to find some use for the scattered pieces I couldn't animate into soldiers. And
Oh.
now I have 3 more fools to grind down for the pile.
Look out! Take cover!
Don't fancy our chances making it through that. What do you think?
Can we hit the bones back?
Maybe if we hit the bones hard enough?
We've no weapons that could hit them at such distance.
How about we fall back for now? There's not much we can do here.
I don't like
Fine.
it, but we've no other choice. Let's pull back.
It really has been one nuisance after another here. I suppose my crushing you will be the last lesson you learn. Come to me if you can!
That damned Zorba. He would go to such lengths to desecrate the Royals' legacies.
Damned frustrating to get stuck after coming this far. No other paths either. Are we just going to have to charge through?
We cannot evade such a barrage, nor will our armor protect us fully. There has to be a better way.
We could use a shield.
We could use a shield. Or something close enough to it.
A shield?
Well, for lack of a shield proper, can you think of anything we might use?
The painting of Luis.
The painting of Luis.
What? From the portrait hall?
Ah, of course! A marvelous gambit. If we shield ourselves with Luis's portrait, Zorba may well refuse to fire upon us.
But it's just a flimsy painting.
A painting that he took the trouble to protect, transport, and mount. If he truly worships Luis, might he not hesitate to shoot it?
Exactly.
Point taken. I suppose it's our best shot.
And then we're gonna smash the painting over his head.
What? You degenerates! That's
Don't mind us. We've rubbish to dispose of.
rubbish!
Try if you
He's
like.
so
Be
mad.
ashamed to destroy your Lord Luis's pretty
Oh,
face.
he's so mad.
Ah, underhanded, treacherous little!
That's rich coming from you.
Silence! You witless incompetents! I can't tarry here any longer. I have important things to do. However, you defile Lord Luis with this blasphemy! You'll pay! I swear! I'll make you regret this!
He's so fucking mad.
Oh. So it's desecration when it comes to his lord, but the sanctity of the dead means nothing.
No kidding. We must be getting close.
Is it bad I kind of want to break that painting now, just on principle?
But
Forward.
Okay, that means there has to be a Magla Hollow coming up. There has to be.
Let's push through!
quick, let's finish!
I'll give it my all.
Strike first!
Now get in there! Finish him off!
I'll hold my ground.
It's okay. I'm all prepared.
All right.
Let's go.
Light!
Yes! They took one down! 3 enemies left! We can do this!
No, let's do this!
Just hit all of them.
Do this.
I'll blow you away!
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
Satisfactory.
Hell
Greater
yeah.
heights.
Skullcracker.
Our foes have fallen.
May inflict forget.
What now?
So basically just giving him a goddamn concussion. Do I have any more Magla shit? No. Yo, what? Okay, well.
Oh no! Looks like they found us!
We strike first. We have the edge.
What are my options?
I will fight with pride. We'll do this together.
Coordination is key!
Flare. Let's keep this up.
I really wish I had more fucking Magla potions.
3 enemies left! We can do this! Still standing, I
Now, got you! 2 remaining!
Took one out!
The
No
power
power
of healing, if I say so myself.
I won't hold back. Light. Just one left. Not bad.
Captain took one down! Pokemon badly wounded!
Ow.
They yet cling to
Looks like that's all of them! Great job, everybody!
That'll do. I admit, it feels...
I continue to grow.
Hell yes.
What now?
I think that's all of them.
Yeah, screw this. I'm just going past at this point. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Give me that room. Give me that room. Yes, thank you. Yes, fucking please. So we're gonna save.
Want to go back?
And we're gonna fall back.
Understood.
'Cause I do have some gear to appraise, some stuff to sell. Wouldn't hurt to get more items.
Understood.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Hey there!
Finally, the lift should be usable, so all that's left to do is take the necromancer now. We've already used the lift. We've come far, but we can't drop our guard now. Remember what he did at the royal funeral? We can't be sure what else he got waiting for us. The day of calamity worries me as well. Perhaps his aim is not on the royal scepter alone. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it could be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat and rest now, so we're at full strength next time.
Tis nearly time.
Day of calamity is in 4 days. If he's calling his next act of calamity, there's no doubt he means something truly horrific.
You're right.
Whatever it is, we have to stop him. We don't have much time, but I know you can do it with those new powers.
No, no.
I suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plates. Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
Oh my
king
God.
draws nearer.
I'm gonna cut it close, aren't I?
We should hurry.
What's happened?
I do kind of appreciate, though, that these dungeons are big enough that it does take a couple of days to get through. Shows how it's an actual journey.
Hey!
Hello there.
Appraise. Yes, please. Okay, yeah, equip that.
Now then. What'll I do?
Now, once again, up here.
And what is it you want?
Grab 9 more of these just because. 13 of those just because. And 30 just because. There.
What can I do? How can
You're not getting off the hook.
Here we go.
Listen, the cathedral.
I am aware. We're going back. One more save. And back in we go.
What do you think? Then...
Yes, please.
Where to?
Okay.
That looks like a problem. Shit!
This won't stop us.
Full anxious, and they're targeting him.
Damn it! After me!
Let's do this!
The power of wind! You dare defy Count Louis?
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Only a flesh wound.
I have a ow.
Don't underestimate me.
Strike me
You
if dare.
protect yourself.
Nothing tires a traveler. Seeker! Perhaps not. Got you!
I will fight with pride. By this power.
One more heal.
Healing power.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever. Stop resisting.
Only a flesh wound.
Damn it!
Okay.
With blade in hand. Is that all?
Prepare yourself. Seeker! I'll blow you away! You dare defy Count Louis?
Take it.
You hit their weakness.
With a single
That's
fist.
your opening, Captain.
That we strive for.
Perfect. Oh, it's already in effect.
I crush you.
What? Oh!
Only a flesh wound.
Don't underestimate me.
Someone heal her.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of wind. Thank God.
The power of healing. This should work.
Thank you.
Only one left.
Definitely patch you up.
We're clear.
Strike me if you dare.
Stop resisting.
This is nothing.
Damn it! Are you prepared? I'll blow you away.
Only one
okay.
left. Finish
We can
them
do
off.
this.
We're clear.
One more ice chunk on you.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
May yet cling to life.
Seeker!
And go.
Enemy reinforcements.
How many are there?
Really?
Come on, everyone.
Now,
Can't
what's the
relax
play?
yet.
Give me your aid!
You can do this!
The power of wind! One left!
We're right through
We can
them.
still do this the easy way.
Serious skills, Stroll.
Oh, please! Damn it!
With a single
Come!
Come here.
Destroy you!
Wham!
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
Silver mail.
What now?
Okay, you can't wear that. How about you? No one can wear it? Whatever. I don't want to wear it anyways. We've got to be getting close.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door's been broken. So I was right, we are close. Double check for any last minute items. Nope, we're just going in.
What now?
Oh, jeez, here we go.
The royal scepter.
The
Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. Even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed with it.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
He said we had until the morning is over? We must stop him.
Oh, we'll stop him.
Hurry!
Here we go.
Onward.
God, that view, though.
However,
Even so,
This place is fucking massive.
No.
Good God. At least they gave me a fucking save space.
Yep.
Alright, let's go. We're finally here. Zorba should be up ahead.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll put a stop to him once and for all.
This is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters. Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser.
Hee hee
The
hee.
faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
Get fucked, Zorba.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity.
And what's your calamity?
How they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
Where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Boy, I'm gonna kill
We'll
you.
see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Yeah.
Of course we can.
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no Lady Knights. Wait. A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Oof, he went there.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter. But I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, Knight, have no idea what real justice is. And that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead. But I shall gladly send you to join him!
Here we go.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
We don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Okay.
Seeker! Be ready for anything.
Increase your attack.
Right.
The power of healing. Let's go.
Light! Observe for all that we strive for! I crush you!
Skullcracker.
I've bodies to spare!
So he has the power to control the dead?
You know this already.
No holding back! I'll blow you away!
He's resistant to wind.
Struggling.
Let's set it up.
Coordination is key!
Flare.
You hit their weakness!
You're
That's your
fools to
opening,
defy
Captain.
Lord Luis!
Come! I stand waiting.
You're gonna eat another hit.
Nothing ties a traveler down. Got you!
I pull your strings!
Is that all?
Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
Light.
Hit their weakness! That's
Cease
your
your
opening,
pointless
Captain!
struggling!
Is that all?
Go ahead, do that.
You'll die soon enough.
Staying on the defensive.
Let's stay calm. By this power.
And
You're
heal
not out of this
everybody.
yet.
Plus need.
My thanks.
Now dance for me!
Only a flesh wound.
Now
Ow.
dance for me!
With blade in hand!
Because this is such a good strategy for this kind of fight.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Guarding seems the wise move.
You're fools
work
with the
together.
fire, Lord Luis.
Maybe there's a better healer. Flare.
Holy
stand ready.
shit. Oh, draw you in effect.
Not now.
Oh, power of heroes.
Shatter!
Hold
Predictable?
yourself together.
Rude.
I've bodies to spare.
Too slow!
Dodge, Hulkberg. Like poetry in motion.
Get fucked.
It's okay. We can do this. We can
Go
do
ahead and
this.
just patch you up.
Thank you.
You'll die soon enough.
Strike me if you dare.
Set up the defense again. And prepare for the
I
attacks.
pull your strings.
Let's try this.
Yeah, I
You're
figured.
fools to defy
all prepared.
Lord Luis.
Let me help.
Light.
You hit their weakness.
With a
That's your
single
opening,
fist,
Captain.
I shape our future. Is that all?
Nothing ties a traveler down. Got you.
Now dance for me.
Is that all?
Ow.
This is
Ow.
Now dance for me.
Let's work together.
I'm counting on you.
Flare.
I've bodies to spare.
I'm sure you do.
Hulkberg's badly wounded. Someone heal.
Ow!
Now dance for me.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs
I
help.
stand
Again?
waiting.
I can't afford to hold back.
Honestly,
This
you
calls
go
for-
ahead
I'm obliged.
and do the
I will fight.
healing.
Let's set it up. Not this. Come forth, royal soul. Light.
Get rid of one of these.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
This won't do.
Oh, please.
Oh, he's actually attacking now?
This is nothing.
Die.
Oh, I don't like that.
Only a flesh wound.
Could do with this.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Cease your pointless
work together.
struggling.
All right, let's
Blast
go.
him, please.
Flare.
With a single for all that we strive for.
Again, defense.
I shall fight as the noble I am.
And one more
This
round of
calls for
fairy
one of
dust.
these.
That helped.
Plus needed.
I pull your strings.
This is nothing.
Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key.
Light.
You hit their weakness.
With a
That's
single
your opening,
fist.
Captain.
Let justice prevail. I crush you.
Nothing ties a traveler down. Here.
I knew you'd help.
Thank you.
Let's stay calm. Healer. Flare.
Get rid of you.
You're fools to defy Lord Louis.
Or fucking not, apparently. Are you fucking kidding me?
I've bodies to spare.
Ow. Ow.
Now dance for me.
Can you take him out?
It's okay.
Let's set it up. I'm counting on you.
Light! You hit their weakness!
Is everyone
That's
all
your
right?
opening, Captain.
You'll die soon enough.
Thank you.
Seeker! Hack and slash!
I pull your strings.
Ow!
I've bodies to spare.
Lend me your strength.
Coordination is key!
Just keep up the assault.
Flare!
Hit their weakness! That's
Cease your
opening,
pointless
Captain.
struggling.
Is that all?
Now, what's the play?
Honestly, I'm gonna heal you.
Thanks.
You'll die soon
Light
enough.
as power. Light! Still here?
Just a little bit
Now
more.
dance for me. Now dance for me.
This is fine.
Strike me
You
if you dare.
keep that up.
Lord Louise.
This should work.
Heal.
Trust me.
I won't hold back! Flare!
Still up?
Just a little more.
Die.
Is that all?
Ride in torment.
Come! I stand waiting.
Lord Louise.
Here!
Keep her healed.
Thank you.
The power. Healer! Light! Still here?
Ow!
Only a flesh wound.
Ride in torment.
Oh, power of heroes!
Lord Louise.
This calls for one of
God,
these.
I have to keep that healing up.
Healer! Flare!
Still up?
Now dance for me.
Like, honestly, it's a good strategy. It just takes a while.
Only a flesh wound.
Now dance for me.
Is that all?
Lord Louise.
Let's see how this plays out.
The power of... hold on. We'll do this together.
Damn it.
I won't hold back. Light! Still here?
Just one more of those.
Die.
Ow!
Is that all? No,
Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet. I'll not
Someone
fall
heal
so
her.
easily.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
That's fine. You just keep
Strike
the.
me if you dare.
You just need to keep that up.
Lord
You're doing great.
Here!
Trust me.
It's okay. Let's go. Flare!
Fucking
Awesome.
thank you.
This can't be happening. Lord Louise.
Good. Tis done.
Oh my god.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet. He needs to tell us where Luis is.
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast. To be every fool's scapegoat.
Hey, yo, you leave me out of this.
Us, lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing, when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once? That I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions.
Uh-oh.
Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it?
That doesn't sound
I
good.
had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Was he gonna blow up the cathedral?
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
What the fuck is that?
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human!
Ah, Jesus.
The human lives!
Wait. Oh, he brought it back.
Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No, he brought it back.
That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
A gigantic human wreaking havoc in Grand Trad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come through.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
Quest clear. Zorba the Necromancer used the last of his power to reanimate the human corpse and fell from the roof of the Grand Cathedral. Quest start. Thwart Zorba's plan. I need to put a stop to Zorba the Necromancer's plan to prevent the rampage of the human he unleashed. At this rate, Grand Trad will suffer from this terrible disaster. 3 days left to do it. We finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Look, egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the Cathedral's Plaza. Brilliant, let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
Oh good, it healed me.
I pledge.
Hell yeah.
Is all well.
Once we're outside, we're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Let's take it down. On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. Yes, indeed.
How can this be? Was this
Creature's rebirth. Zorba's plan all along.
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city.
What is this? Attack on Titan?
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
I wouldn't say it like that, because,
Coming.
ah, jeez. What the fuck is up with that up
The
there?
size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Cool.
Then we bludgeon the torso. Knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size at least.
Start by attacking the body.
Alright,
I shall vanquish evil.
let's get to it.
Cut you down.
I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul. Is there another? Let's set it up.
We'll team up.
Let's do this.
Light.
Is that only a flesh wound?
Ow. The fuck?
Mockingbird badly wounded. Someone heal her. Mockingbird got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play?
Mockinbird's in
Okay,
bad
let's
shape.
go.
She needs help.
We're not out of this yet.
Plus need. With a single fist, I shape our come!
You know what? The hell with this.
I shall fight
Holy
as the noble
shit.
I am. Got you. You see that?
We did it! Now we can go for its heart.
I won't hold back. With healing power.
Thank you. Is everyone alright? With blade in hand! I'll destroy you!
Nothing.
No. The fuck?
What's that? I think something's coming.
do this together.
Watch out!
I'm counting on you.
Flare.
I stand ready. This is nothing.
Ow.
What? The shell's back to normal. That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Ah, Jesus. You know what?
Let's do this.
Let my power support you.
The power of wind.
I will. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
I'm obliged.
I owe you.
That's fine. That's less fine.
Mockingbird got them right in their weak spot.
Let's do this.
I'll blow you away.
Here we go.
The power.
Keep up the heals.
My thanks.
That's obnoxious. That's also obnoxious.
Stroll's forgotten everything. He can't use his skills. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Got you!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Maybe no effect.
Here.
I owe you.
What? Wasn't...
I shall fight. Give me your aid! Not the right move. Are you prepared? The power of wind!
That's fine. That's less okay. So once again, top everybody off.
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Observe the enemy.
Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the...
spot.
Let's make an end of it.
You can
Keep it up.
I'll blow you away. Right on target.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Healer.
It resisted.
Maybe not. I'm all prepared. No, this won't work. Gotta rethink. Racing!
Is everyone all right?
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I don't like how little damage it does to it.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know! I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Sure.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Coordination is key.
Light! Alright, how's that?
With a single fist, I shape our future. To safer ground! Charging in!
Okay, so I can't really do anything about those. So...
I stand waiting.
Oh, come on! Can you do anything about those arms?
I am working on it.
Let's get on with it.
Let my power support you.
The power of wind. Not done yet.
The power of healing.
Okay, so... You know what?
Hit their weakness!
With a single
That's
fist,
your opening,
I
Captain.
shape our future.
You know what? Come here.
Shut up!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Jesus. You missed, dumbass.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
I
Someone heal her.
I see that.
Let's make an end of it.
Let's do this!
I'll blow you away.
The power of
Down.
healing. Fight
Now
is
let's
power.
work on the other.
We're not
Let's
out of this
go.
Thank you.
My thanks.
Perfectly fine.
Now! Aim for the heart!
Now, what's the plan? Got you!
Let's stay calm. Healer! Flare!
I stand for all that we strive for!
Jesus Christ, 202 damage.
I will fight. Healer! We can do this!
Patch you up.
I'm obliged. Observe the enemy.
And once again,
I crush you!
boom. Oh, here comes that again.
I think those soldiers are coming again. Should I give it another try?
Yes.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just... let me rest a bit.
Oh, I know. I know you need your rest. That's fine.
Give me your aid!
You can do this!
I should take out the other arm.
The power of wind! Right on time!
Did it!
It's okay. We can do this.
Awesome.
Let's go! Light!
So what do you intend to do? Incomplete regenerate. Incomplete regeneration.
Push onward!
Now! Aim for the heart!
I shall got you!
Oh, this fight just got so much easier.
With a...
It's okay.
Shatter!
Oh my god, this is such a broken build. I swear to God, if you give me the option again...
I'm sorry. I still can't move.
Ah, that's fair.
I call upon royal power within! Let's do this!
Let's do this!
I'll blow you away!
I won't hold back! We're
Make
not
sure
out of
everybody's
this yet.
topped off because we're about to get jumped.
Trust me.
Helpful as ever.
And that is exactly why I did that.
Hockenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Got you! How's this?
Now! Aim for the heart!
The power.
With a single... Oh, power of heroes! Still standing, I see.
Phew. Sorry about that.
They die hard!
The power of healing.
That's perfectly fine. We're gonna
With
go ahead and
healing
heal.
power.
Thank you.
My thanks.
With blade in hand! Worthy foe after all.
Okay, yeah, no, these boss fights are actually really fun. Well, since you're back, Gallica.
I think those soldiers... Should I give it an...
Absolutely, you're gonna
Leave
give
it
it
to me.
another try.
Leave it to me. I did it! Just...
Give me your aid!
It's up to you now.
The power of wind!
You see that? The power of healing. Still up?
Yep, go ahead. Now you're gonna... Wait, what?
Nice job, everyone!
Oh, I missed. Nice, thank you.
Talk about a close call.
This is fine.
How's that? Now! Aim for the heart!
I shall got you.
I think this is done.
A tough one.
Oh, power of heroes.
Okay. Shit.
Satisfactory.
I feel stronger.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
God damn, the team is good.
Finally, it's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Yep.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't.
I hate how powerless I am.
I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I did not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Uh-oh.
Thank you so much.
Oh, cool.
I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
No problem.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward. So long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
Hell yes. I stopped Zorba the Necromancer's plot and was able to protect the peace of Grand Trad. Nevertheless, I was unable to extract Luis's whereabouts from him.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Oh, we're stronger
Do
than
you
Grius.
recall? Just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic.
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous.
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Tone our skills, gather information. Let's rest up for now.
Let's rest up for now.
Trophy earned, calamity averted.
Rest is just as important as training, after all.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Honestly, yeah. The kids had it rough.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
What the fuck is
We've
this?
all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock. Apparently.
Apparently.
All very shocking. I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Excuse me, Jesus.
Would you? Have you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on. Aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh?
He's not wrong.
Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
Just the one.
We took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
You know it's been like a week, right?
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden is planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Ooh. Hi.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
I don't think that'll end
The
well.
populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. Who wants the
Jesus.
facts, girl?
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it.
Oh?
A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So don't assassinate, you have to fight
So
to
they
his
can be
face.
killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Interesting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
So it's in 2 days.
First up,
We've got a few days left before Forden makes his proclamation, but remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. It would seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
The recruitment center? Well, wouldn't it be a problem if some of their spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there will be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press me on the topic, merely mention my name. Ooh. So that's new stuff I can do. While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with allies, or prepare for battle against Luis. Accepting requests from talent people may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. Yeah.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Having obtained the follower's Echo's ability from Gallica, you'll now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access the follower menu to select the follower and travel to meet them immediately. Oh, hey! You have something for me. Perhaps I should discuss it with them. Yeah. Sure.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's a little left to do, but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Oh, that's right. You have a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Lately, I have felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope that might have a counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me?
I see.
A book, eh? The mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've looked for the sword to page, care the join me around the swordplay training. Your technique is self-taught, I presume. There seems a fine opportunity to start you in some formal training. You know what? Yeah.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, though. 'Tis for training only, but you never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis almost nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I just become a royal guardswoman myself. So it was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost, yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well...
Hey, nothing less. It was thanks to him I improved by leaps and bounds. He swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is that truly you? So it is you. You returned. Rodin. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of hers.
Nice to meet you.
You associate with this boy. Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge in the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Oh no, you're a racist. Why does it strike you so?
Sir.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen... Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass.
You...
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you. Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare. Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Sorry.
My apologies, I'm sorry you had to see that. Are you okay?
Listen.
Just kind to ask. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice our promised path diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Zephyr, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Hey.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Nice. Ooh.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill make an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. Hey, wait, hold on a second. Nice. Ooh, it's raining. Hold up. It's fucking raining.
Really coming down. Save it.
Whoa.
You've come at a good time.
Holy shit.
Hey, listen.
Because now I can actually get.
Hello there.
And your price is up. Oh my god. Yes, please. Shrewd shopper, trophy earned.
Ooh.
Oh my god, yes.
This is on sale right now.
Okay. So anymore. Actually, hold on.
Now then.
Oh my god. And all stats +1?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, yes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go see if I can try talking to Maria again. If not, then I'll go do something to increase one of my attributes, or one of my virtues, whatever the fuck they're called.
What is it?
Okay, so
all right then. Go.
now if I heard correctly,
Close your aim.
I love it.
I believe he said.
Well, I'll not loiter in the storm.
Is it going to be one of the? It's one of these benches.
Rain.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, over here. Oh!
Something up?
Why not take a breather? There's a nice view and it's important to stop and smell the roses. Yeah, sure. Besides, watching how people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizon. So, yes.
Okay.
So I know to talk to her over there, I need more wisdom. The streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the Grand Cathedral. I see some Clamar, Rogue, and even some Ishkias. But if you head to the back street, you'll see more Parabus. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And then there's you, the only elder in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. I don't let it get to me.
Listen.
It's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up. Let's not hide anything from each other, okay?
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but I bet a lot of people would disagree with me there.
Now then.
Perfect. I can now talk to her.
Wisdom.
Wisdom says one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If that was aspired to true sovereignty, fill thyself with the knowledge to discern truth from falsehood.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. Hell yeah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so the announcement is tomorrow.
The announcement is soon.
So Fortin's grand announcement is coming tomorrow, is it? What's this proclamation if it's going to be anyways? Wonder if he's going to thank us for what we did in the Grand Cathedral.
No.
I wouldn't hold your breath on that one. Ostensibly, the state army is getting all the credit for taking down that human after all. We shall know soon enough, so there's little point contemplating it further. Until then, let us simply do what we can as we wait for events to unfold. Okay, so...
All right, then. Let's go.
Right.
Accepting companion is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. Ugh. The captain's gone, the Grand Cathedral's a mess, my work keeps piling up. What, you here for the bounties? Sure, have a look. I can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. Okay, cool. Man-Eater Manjula. Okay. Yeah, let's go. This one caught your attention? It's a request to slay a man-eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has run in the desert, it usually hides its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still with the contract? Yeah! You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Sun Lumio Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch has rubbed me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck in trying to get yourself killed.
Let's do it.
Bet. That being said,
let's go.
The informant should have something.
It's amazing. Fancy a bit of info.
Okay.
One in on this.
You've surely heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here, that's Tradia. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad as they're making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no short of people who have been attacked while traveling.
Between us.
They're harassed on their journey by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is Man-Eater Manjula. I know, that's what I'm here for. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads foul poison. So, it does fire and poison, and watch out for its howl. It's up. Oh, it's weak to. It's resistant to fire. Okay.
Amazing.
Okay.
What is it?
What is it? All right then. All right then. Go.
Honestly, I think we can take it. However, I'm going to save here.
Come off it.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yeah, send me to the desert. Can you believe a wasteland this wild has been so close to Grand Trad this whole time? Makes for easier bounty hunting, I suppose. We should attempt to reduce the number of monsters here for the sake of the travelers, yeah.
this place.
Let's continue.
Let's go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel like you're really in the wild.
Yes.
And present times make the capital a popular travel destination. We cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Manjula.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that monster just now? That's not a Manjula, that's a fucking Manticore. Did it approach with a sense of...
Apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us and they ran
Well
back.
then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't last forever.
Yes.
So you aim to lure her out? As good a plan of any, so let us be about it.
Enemies up ahead. We got this.
On your guard!
Exemplary.
All right, how's that?
Very impressive.
They look pretty weak.
Let's push through!
We're not alone. Keep an eye out.
That'll do it.
We got their enemies around. Watch your step.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
They all seem pretty weak.
Okay, I love that. Come on.
Let's mop this up quick.
Impressive as ever.
They saw us. On your toes, everyone.
That was brilliant.
All right, we did it.
Honestly, a great place to get experience.
I knew it.
All right, how's that, Dad? Come on!
Very impressive.
Come on, get up.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Iron sand.
It's all clear.
Oh, I can't use the sword out here to fly. That's dumb.
Yep, we're safe here.
All right, how's that?
Stash that somewhere safe.
So what?
They saw us.
That's fine.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
It can see us all at once.
All right, we did it.
Let's push through!
Hey, we gained a level.
Nice.
We found something. Well.
Ooh, amethyst.
All right, how's that? Come on!
Exemplary.
Very impressive.
Ooh. I'm sensing something huge is heading right for us. Seems like messing with this pack has made it really angry.
All right.
It finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in the desert for something like this to appear. No kidding, this isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. We've got to do something.
And focused.
Watch yourself, this is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just
Get
fine.
ready.
Here it comes, brace yourselves. And boss fight time.
I won't hold back! Light!
I can't afford to hold back.
I shall vanquish evil!
They should help.
Thank you. Is that for all that we strive for?
Hulkenberg got them
The
right
power
in
of
their
healing!
Ooh.
Come forth, royal soul! Flare!
Your tactic.
Heavy.
Only a flesh wound.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
This is fine.
Hulkenberg's
With a
guard
single
is down.
fist. Oh, power of heroes! I crush you!
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Let's
weak
go!
spot.
We're not out of this yet!
Trust me.
I owe you.
Strong.
I shall
They
fight
got
as
you
the
with
noble
multiple
I am.
ailments.
I am aware of the
This should work.
ailments.
I'm obliged.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Shut up!
Hulkenberg got them right
It's
in
okay,
their weak
by this
spot.
power! We can do this!
Trust me.
Helpful as ever. Nothing ties a traveler down. Perhaps not.
Actually,
this calls
go and
for
heal
one of
yourself.
I slip blade down, Captain.
Let's stay calm. Healing powers.
And one more heal round.
Thank you.
My thanks. Got you! Die hard!
Observe the enemy.
Hulkenberg got them right.
I will heal it. Light. A tough one.
Now, Seeker! The power of wind!
Nice. Ooh, a rusted weapon and a helm.
Nice. I feel strong.
I continue to grow.
Hell yeah. That this bounty had been left unaddressed. The military must truly be short-handed.
So.
True, and while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility. Yes. I couldn't agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now. Zephyr, let's go report in at the recruitment center. Ah, sure.
In that case.
Yeah.
And back we go.
Okay then. Right?
Hell yeah.
All right.
We've taken down the Mangela that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. 'Tis a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we most certainly earned it. I'm glad we're able to help people, too. Yep. If Forden is set to finally make his proclamation tomorrow, no matter what happens, let's try to be ready for it. I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctis Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me. If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic.
Oh.
Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
Hold on. You mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word. Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent, and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Yeah, that's a good argument.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you.
We got this.
What might happen to her?
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding.
Rook and Maria are gone. Wait, oh no.
What's it now?
Seems the trouble with the Grand Cathedral's been settled. Heard from a soldier I know that apparently they saw folks controlling a magic power without using igniters. You want to see? Careful taking the piss with your elders, boy. But yes, I can see how a young lad could believe it. When I served, I heard plenty of stories about the Annex War. Granted, igniters at the time weren't as developed as they are now. I remember one tale about a mage who could use real magic, even involved some secret ritual or what have you. I'd hoped I witnessed it at least once before I died, but it seemed slinking around the magic shop as close as I'll get.
What you need?
Army apparently took care of that necromancer everyone's been talking about. He should have been judged here. Would have made everyone feel much better.
I'm just incredulous. This is all right.
Hey, mister!
Bet the next king is gonna punish the bad tribes. You better run away, and they're gonna kill you. Fancy a wager who become the next king. I'm going all or nothing on Luis. He'll just end up being Forden. Sorry, but this will be easy money for me. The safe and boring pick, eh? Looking forward to the results. How dare they mock me, every last one of them. Poxy, lousy, no good, rotten son of a goddamned... Oh, Vita Igniteride.
Darn it.
If you ask me, what a warrior needs most is agility and luck. First, agility, not to beat your enemies with a punch, but also for escaping when you need to. Luck, to put it bluntly, that's all that matters in the end. Cowards who lack courage, they don't go out honorably, tell you that. Even getting paid was a matter of luck, in it? Just a theory of mine, but feel free to take it to heart.
Hey, listen.
Sorry, but...
Ah, hello. Say, we're looking for a little girl. Have you seen anyone like that around here? Could it be that half-blood? If so, yes, I did see her. She was muttering Papa, looking all sad. I saw her go through the back alley. Maria, could she have gone through the Grand Cathedral?
You sound like your dad.
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it.
Mom hasn't come back. Dad says she went somewhere far away. That's who was going to cook dinner, and Dad started crying. Aww.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now.
I will be right back.
What now?
Alright, I am back. Had to go grab a package from the door. And we are back to it. In it to win it. Out of curiosity.
Hello there.
Do you know that little half-blood girl? You can't let a girl like that walk in the streets alone. You're just asking for trouble. She just went inside. Wait, you let her pass? Why? The way her eyes looked, I'd not be the one to stop her now. She's been coming to pray for a while, no matter how many glares she gets. Oh.
Huh? Why?
What are you doing here?
Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray. And he still doesn't come back.
Oh no.
Maybe because the cathedral's broken?
Maria.
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know... Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again. Hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. The prince told me that once.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right, but much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together.
Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it
Let's
together.
think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We have a Kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you.
So I'm starting to put a theory together here. Moore isn't actually a person. I think Moore is a personification of the king's dreams. And he was discarded for apparently being impossible. However, the magic the king is using now is very similar to what's being described in this book. The king is actually Moore.
I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. I think I'll give it another chance. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime. To choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne. Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
There's no way it'd be
no
lost
choice
now.
but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
Absolutely.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wait, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
We need a plan, then we can take action. As an elder, I'm an outcast in this city. I think that gives us an advantage here.
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it?
Okay.
But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
Infiltrating in Luis's range will be dangerous. If I'm found out, I'll be as good as dead.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
It's fate.
No point fighting with fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right.
I'm reminded that the words the prince spoke to me in our youth.
In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
I inherited Grace's journal. So...
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
Oi. Mind the tone, motherfucker. That's the plan.
Was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we are unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
Damn
I've not
right.
heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out.
Wait a second.
We got a deserter turning up.
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters with no captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Jesus Christ.
That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow. It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on. There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme. A villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
Whoa. Do you have any idea who that is?
No.
That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin. You can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance of winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
I'ma kick your ass.
Stuck up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe he just wants to stop the criminal's evil deeds.
We've got more important things to worry about.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain from Atira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
Okay, since they don't want to stop talking, I'm going to make them stop talking. I think I know what Stroll's actually getting at. He's not just talking literal monster head, also metaphorical.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
He's feeding the kids to the worms.
My pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We want to help you.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you. That you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure. Thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Ratira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Oh, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
The way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
Exactly.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
Oh, what's a whippersnapper like you doing here? Don't tell me. Are you actually thinking of participating in the tournament for the throne? Oh, the audacity of youth. That's rich. A mere fledgling with no history or experience to speak of as king. The idea makes me sick to my stomach. The ideal leader of this country is a dignified man of a great age, one with years of experience. And yet, upstart school children like you and Luis dare to. It hardly matters. You won't be able to fight much longer, so struggle as you like. I'll be happy to give you the eulogy at your funeral. I suppose he's a candidate, too.
Hey!
Hey, would it be alright if we accepted the bounty contract for Hazme? Hazme? You sure can handle that? We can't be held liable if you get yourself killed out there. Of course I can. You're an odd one, alright. Either that or you're just green. Head to Martira. You can probably get some more information there.
Let's focus.
100,000.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
I don't trust that.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight.
Opening ceremony for the tournament is tomorrow.
Let's rest.
You should probably stay inside and rest today. Honestly,
What now?
I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. So that being said, thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw and would like to see more, please be sure to follow and or subscribe. I will be going live again later with Harley for some more Bloodborne. And then, yeah. Catch you on the next one. Till then, take it easy, everybody. And much love.